You know, many of the most important things in life are not taught at school, and they don't show up on an IQ test. They ought to show up on a family know-how test. Let me tell you what I mean by a know-how test. Does your youngster know how to smile? Does your youngster know how to control his voice? Does he know how to cheer someone up and make them feel better? A few years ago, all of this kind of thinking began to become clearer for me when I had a vision. I don't know if you have visions very often. I have them every now and then. This particular vision occurred when I was sitting on a beach in Florida. And I looked up over North Miami, and I saw a huge cloud, just a cloud burst, really. A thunderstorm was occurring right where the airport in Miami is. And as I sat on the beach with the sun shining, looking up in the sky, we started to see airplanes coming out at all levels. At one point, we saw 16 different airplanes circling and flying, little Piper Cubs, great big 747s. And at that moment, as I counted the 16 airplanes, I had a vision. My vision was, I wonder what it would be like to be in that control tower, nothing outside but rain pouring down, and blip, 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 blip on a screen, and all of these voices coming in on your radio as you tuned in. The Piper Cub saying, but I'm out of gasoline. And the control tower saying, yes, Piper 643 will bring you in right away. United Airlines, United 470, perfect control of his voice in that circumstance, how important it would be. And yet, I got to thinking about a travel agent who had actually tried to get me to come down on that beach. And I began wondering, what if he used that kind of voice? Hello there. Would you like to take a trip to Florida? It wouldn't work. How well people learn to use their own personal abilities, their own know-how, can be so helpful. Not the IQ of someone or the subjects that they can study. Do they know how to smile? I remember going into the office of a specialist. Almost everyone who came there was there because of trouble, and in many cases, illnesses that would be terminal in nature. Yet the girl working there could say good morning in such a way that it made everything feel better. And so we don't have anyone grading smiles, no one grading voice control, no one grading cheerful outlook. And yet some of our kids are in the 99th percentile. You need, at home, to say to your own youngsters, you're terrific, because you all have know-how.